Good morning, everybody. Welcome to sunny, oh, cloudy Weymouth. It's a bit chilly here today. It's Monday, 18th of August, I believe. I'm going to pick that. I'm going to pick them two shortly. And I bet I have beat. Get out of the way. I bet I beat my personal best. Abe Lincoln. Honestly, you can't go wrong with them. If anybody wants any seeds, you've got to subscribe. You've got to like and comment. Obviously, I would like some seed. Right, potato harvest. The competition is now closed because once I start picking these, it'll be like, oh, 16 cells if you've got that many out of one cell and blah, blah, blah. So, I'm not going to bore you with it all, although you probably would like to watch it all, just to check. Now, I did say that one of these cells, either that one or this one, didn't have a plant in it, but, oh, that could have had a plant in, but they're open at the bottom so the roots could go through and leave potatoes in there. So I'm going to start here. I'm going to put that there. It might start raining, so I don't know. We're going to put that. There we go. Let's begin. That's not a potato. I got a funny feeling that this is the one without a plant in. Wow, I can feel the potato there. Oh, it's got scab. That's okay. Let's go to that one then. That one seems to have some more in. Oh. Oh. Oh, they are scabby. That is a shame. They're still edible. Wow, there's loads in this one. I don't know how deep they're gonna go, but it's nice to see them coming out, look. So remember, they had two halves of potatoes in them. I hope they don't all come out scabby. Whoop. Gotta get everyone. I'll tell you what, it's a shame that these are scabby because they're big potatoes. That could be it for that one, but don't worry, I'm gonna totally empty it. I mean, Look at that. Like I said, it's a shame that they've come out a bit scabby. Right, I'm going to take the top off of there and hopefully get some shallots. Right, let's begin. Oh, I know this was supposed to be all shallots, but that's green. I just found that one on top. These were supposed to be all shallots, but I stupidly got I got them mixed up. It's clean. Thank goodness they haven't all got lots and lots of scab. It's got some scab. I'm not overly keen on red potatoes. Every little one counts. So I'm trying to pick quite a lot today, and the smaller ones will be going to the nest tomorrow. Now, if you're new here, the nest is a place where people who are on hard times can go and get cheaper food, and people donate the food. So I'm going to donate these potatoes. Oh, I saw you hiding. These are pretty clean, actually. Like I said, I'm not gonna go into too much now. But I will be digging out every little bit of earth from here because I need to move it anyway. So yeah, that's got scab as well, look. Back to the red Desiree, that one ain't got scab. These red Desirees do really well, don't they? Eh? That's where all the bulk of the weight's going to be, in the Desiree. So yes, like I said, the competition is now closed, because after watching this, you might think to yourself, oh, I'll have a guess now, because I've been watching what she's putting out. Oh, no, 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 no. That's cheating. I'm not digging right down to the bottom of any of these. I'm just doing the top bits, so you can't tell. I have brought my scales with me, but I brought my scales to weigh that tomato. Well, then 2 tomatoes. And I'm wondering if they're going to be my personal best. My biggest one that I've grown is 8. Well, that feels like a big one. Oh, no. Ouch. Something just stabbed me. Ow. My personal best was 8 ounces. I hate working in kilograms. I'm still at pounds and ounces. Oh, God. I'm getting tied up in all this. I'm going to have to be careful. That's off of that. Right. Let's get these beauties off. I don't leave them on any longer. The slugs might have them. Wow. I think this one feels heavier. Wow. Look at them two. I am not cutting these open, I'm sorry. But we'll just see what they weigh. Let's set on grams. I'm going to do the smaller one. Oh, I don't do it on grams, do I? Pounds and ounces. I am silly. Oh, that is a personal best. 9.1 ounces, but I know this one is going to be bigger. Ready? Oh my word, almost 12 ounces, 11.9. Yay! Personal best. I should be saving some seeds from that little monkey. Right, let's now go and have a look at my big carrots. The big carrot that I thought was dying, I pulled all the bad leaves off of it and it kind of came back to life. And to tell you the truth, it's looking pretty healthy. Now, I've just moved it like that, look, so it's not big. It's not big at all. It's not big and it's not clever. And I'm getting a second flush of strawberries. Yay! That's what people used to say to their children. It's not big and it's not clever, you know, when they've done something wrong. You're not big and you're not clever. So stop it. Right. Oh, gosh. Let's try and get in here. They are both, like, rotted away and everything, so... Let me just stand you up. Well, you can see the top of it is from there to there. Like I said, it is a bit rotted and it goes right the way back to there. I don't want to dig too much away. I really doubt that this one is going to be edible. I'm going to try and collect some of the earth back around it. That one is called Moo. And this one is called Terry. This one looks a lot better, Terry's does. Meaning it looks a lot healthier. Although I know this is rotted as well. It's nowhere near big enough. But that's my hand covering it. But it's still big for me. It's my first year of trying, so I'm quite pleased with it. Even though can't eat it, I'm quite pleased with it. All covered up again so that no flies can get in. No nasties. Here's my tall carrots. Oh, they're all doing pretty well. There isn't much tops to them, but that doesn't mean anything. Remember I said about my lettuces? Oh, got all the bags on them now, and they're growing quite happily. My sprouts, I swear, I've got to get in there. I swear they're ready to pick, some of them. Oh, I mean, look at them at the back there. They're starting to blow, so I'm going to have to get in there. They look a decent size. I've cut the majority of my raspberries down. I've kept 3. So this one, there's only a bit of green left on the top. They're still growing, but not as much as what I normally would have. And these 2. But look at them. Oh, I hope that doesn't happen again next year. Every year I have a problem with something. We all do. But to destroy my raspberries like that, that was the one thing that I was a bit hacked off with leaving the allotment. My raspberry cage. That was amazing. Right, let's go and have a look. Can you stand up, please? Thank you. Let's go and have a look at Steve and Crystal and see how they're doing. Steve has got more tomatoes at the bottom and Crystal's got more at the top, because if you look, she goes up there. They both meet in the middle. She's got more at the top, he's got more at the bottom. And for a while, Steve was like 5 tomatoes in front. There's going to be another 2. 1, 2, 3, maybe 4 there ready to pick. 5, 6 on Steve. But yes, let's have a look. Crystal, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 28. And Steve, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. So Crystal, you're 3 in front at the minute. But after I pick some of them, when they're a bit more ripe, off of Steve, then he's going to go in front. Like I said, you've been backwards and forwards. So it's even Stevens at the moment. Even Stevens. Even Stevens, I just realised. Duh. These are amazing. Look at them. It's like watching a blooming balloon parade, isn't it? Where all the balloons take on. There's loads of them. There's even one right over here. Wow, another one up there. They'll all be ready shortly. I'm going to have to start taking these to the nest because people are just getting fed up of them. I'm surprised there ain't any at this side. My peppers are a disaster again. I think I've just planted them too close together, basically, and they're not getting any air. And they're being eaten by everything. I mean, you can see the holes in the leaves. They've got holes in the peppers. In fact, I best pick this one because it's nice. Not for me. Look, there's 2 on there. What's eating them? Caterpillars? Can't see anything. Probably caterpillars. So, yes, no more peppers. I had a beauty eggplant aubergine off of this one. I don't think I've got another one growing. I seem to grow 1 or 2 off of everything, if I'm lucky. But we've got 2 nice ones growing there, so no more aubergines. Anything else I've got to show you? Don't know if you remember, but I had 4 plums on there. I've eaten them and they were delicious because I grew them. Ha. And Russell Crowe's decided to join us again. Hi, Russell. Everybody wave to Russell. Right, from Cloudy Weymouth. I'm going to get on with them potatoes. I'm going to dig as many as I can. Hopefully it doesn't rain. And we'll get weighing them. Way. Thank you for watching. I have new subscribers. Thank you for joining me. I hope you enjoy watching. And thank you to everybody who stuck with me. Don't forget, if you want some of them seeds, give me a shout. I'm going to try and see if I can send some to everybody who wants them. And if you want some seeds from the Abe Lincolns, I know you lot abroad won't, because you have them already. They're an American tomato and they are like solid. They haven't got that hollow, like D shape with all the seeds in. They're sporadic. Right, wish me luck and I'll see you all later. Bye bye.